differently here at Soldier Field. This will be fun. Let's throw it to the public address announcer here in Chicago. And now, please stand and remove your hats to honor America with the presentation of our nation's flag. Performing today's national anthem, please welcome Jim Cornelison. Oh, say, can you see the dawn's early light? What so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang glare, the bomb bursting in air, it proved through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say doth that star-spangled banner yet that is special.
What's up, everybody? It's the Alex Leak and Friends NFL podcast, back for another week. I'm your host, Alex Leak, and we have a special guest with us, current full-time Chicago Blackhawks national anthem singer, Jim Cornelison. Thanks so much for taking some time to be on the show, Jim.
Hey, it's my pleasure, Alex.
Yeah, this is awesome. It's cool to get to talk to you. For those of you that don't know, Jim is a professional singer who sings the national anthem for both USA and Canada at sporting events. Jim has sang the national anthem at Bears, Bulls, Cubs, White Sox, and even Chicago Fire games as well as the Ryder Cup, horse racing, USA Rugby, NASCAR, and boxing events. That's quite the resume there, Jim.
Yeah, it keeps growing, but the real platform has been the Blackhawks, and that's fed into, doing the Bears home opener for about 10 years now, and then that's fed into doing the Harry Connick Jr. show and Stephen Colbert and all that kind of stuff. So there's been a tremendous amount of exposure from doing the anthem with these different kind of major sporting venues.
Yeah, and I just really appreciate about your style. Your style is different than most. You're the only national anthem singer that I know of that I crank up the volume on my TV when you come on. It just gets me so amped up for a game.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, I definitely sing in a very extroverted and masculine kind of way. So it's not a touchy-feely kind of performance, just a little more head held high and let it rip.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's awesome. It goes with this country, the American pride. It works well. Now, you started singing the Star Spangled Banner for the Chicago Blackhawks part-time in 1996. You became the Blackhawks' full-time anthem singer since 2007. What sort of led to you landing that job with the Blackhawks?
Well, I did anthems for them maybe like 6 or 8 a year, and there were maybe 5 guys doing it.
Okay.
It was out on TV. I was actually managed by Columbia Artists. I traveled around and sang opera. That's how I made my living.
Oh, wow.
Singing the games was kind of just fun to do, right?
Yeah.
But then the free or 08, early 08 maybe. And then Rocky Ward took over. And so actually it was the spring of 08 when they asked me to do all of them.
Okay.
Going forward. So, yeah, it's been a great run. I actually had to kind of say, look, I don't know, I gotta think about it because it means I won't be able to travel anymore. But I was going through a divorce, and it was kind of the best decision to make, and it turned into something pretty special.
Yeah, absolutely. So then you decided to settle in Chicago. What's your take on the city of Chicago and their sports teams? I mean, you have to be pretty happy there, and hell of a city, huh?
Oh, great city. You know, it's there's a lot going on, and there's always something to do. I love going out to eat, and I love all the different ethnic foods you can get, right? Because there's so many different neighborhoods where you get just really great foods. A lot of concerts, and you know, whether it's classical music or rock or whatever, like just things to do all the time. So yeah, I love it. I live right along the lakefront.
Nice.
As far as like the sports teams goes, I mean, what the Blackhawks and then what the Blackhawks have done for me, you know, nobody will ever be able to repeat that. And the way that you know, the Bears, Sox, Cubs, it's the rest of the, you know, the city, the way it's opened itself up and welcomed me and supported me, it's been something really tremendous.
That's awesome. And then in 1985, the Chicago Blackhawks started a tradition of cheering throughout the national anthem. This tradition has grown over time, and now with your style, it's become one of the greatest traditions in all of sports. In my opinion, it's a must-see event, you know, and even before the game gets started. What was it like when you...
Surprised, like, sorry to interrupt you, but I'm always surprised when I hear from someone from Chicago and they say they haven't been to a game and they're not, you know, they're not aware or they've never heard the anthem in the United Center. It really is a tremendous experience, and I think it was in 2009 they added the active duty and veteran military personnel that are out on the ice with me, and that's created this incredible tradition now that kind of focuses the anthem, and also you know, it's the most requested event by military guys from the USO in the country.
Wow, that's
so
awesome.
4 or 5 year waiting list. It's a pretty cool thing to be part of.
Yeah, absolutely. What was that atmosphere like your first couple times doing that in Chicago when the fans are cheering and screaming, you know, the whole time along with it? That had to be a little bit distracting to focus.
Yeah, they had warned me. I went in and sang for them back in '96, kind of an audition in the empty United Center. It's just real echoey, you know.
Yeah.
And they said, hey, we'd love to have you. You know, if you can do Monday or whatever day it was. And they said, we just got to warn you, you know, Japan's are going to really cheer, so be ready for it. And, you know, I was a little bit cocky. I was a little bit like, yeah, I get it. You know, I sing unamplified with orchestras, and the orchestra gets very, very loud, and you have to kind of keep your head about you because that can be a very intense and awesome experience. But, you know, I wasn't really prepared, and like that first time, went out there and the crowd started cheering and kind of like feel that buzz in your body, you know, and then as the anthem went on and the crowd would swell, I could just feel the emotion bubbling up, and I had to really kind of choke it down because you know, getting choked up, right? And when you get real emotional, this is not a good thing for a singer. You know, your voice could crack, or you end up, you know, not doing the job you're being asked to do so well. So yeah, I had to really kind of pull it in because I was just shocked at the strong kind of emotional reaction I had inside to that cheering.
Yeah, I can't imagine how that would feel. Actually, being out there on the ice, on the court, singing that. That's got to be an incredible feeling.
Yeah, it really is. It's a great thing. And when I oftentimes, you know, I'll turn telling me they got goosebumps, crying, or just standing there, like with their mouth dropped, their jaw dropped down, like, oh man, that was awesome. So it feels really good to be able to be part of that, and for those guys to come out there and get to feel that.
Yeah, it's incredible the impact that has on people. Now, you graduated from Seattle Pacific University with degrees in music and psychology. Then you'd go on to Indiana University and earn a master's degree in music in '92. Then you would move to Chicago, join the Lyric Opera Center for American Art?
American Artists, yeah.
Yeah, American Artists.
Name now, it's called the Ryan Center. That's an apprentice program that the Lyric Opera Chicago has for singers.
Nice. So what was that? What was like your original plan coming up through college and to get a job? Like, I'm sure you didn't have singing national anthem as your career path.
Not at all.
Yeah.
I mean, my degrees in voice performance and opera performance in Indiana was all about becoming a professional opera singer, and I did that for a dozen years. It was, I mentioned that when the Hawks asked me to do all the anthems by 08, 09, I was just coming out of ending that career because my ex-wife wanted me to.
Okay.
So that was the plan, and it was going well. I mean, Columbia Artists is a fantastic artist management agency, and being signed with them, I was able to sing in English National or Brussels National, and it's Opera de Bordeaux and Seattle and San Francisco, and it was I loved it, but it was a different kind of lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
I think part of the power with the anthem is people aren't used to hearing an opera singer really like a high level opera singer, like put that much sound into a microphone,
Yeah.
And it delivers like a certain power that is different than what you hear from the more popular kind of music artists,
Yeah, it's incredible. It's awesome. Like I said, it's a must experience thing. You got to go see it. Now, you've won several awards for music, including the William Sullivan Foundation Award, first place.
Oh, that's going way back, man. I don't even think about that stuff anymore. That goes back to before the opera career really took off.
Oh, really?
So yeah, it's going way back. I mean, the stuff that's become most interesting and exciting and different from what I would ever expected out of life was just where doing this anthem with the Hawks has taken me. I mean, it's just the exposure. Doing the Ryder Cup in 2012, which is the third most watched, sporting event in the world.
Yeah.
After the Olympics and the World Cup, and now I'm doing back home again in Indiana for the Indianapolis 500, which is fantastic. I mean, it's just they said the largest single day sporting event in the world. I mean, over 300,000 people are there, and it's just such an amazing thing to be part of. All this has created just really neat opportunities I could have never planned on in life.
Yeah, that's so cool. Now, my all-time favorite of your performances include I've been to a couple Blackhawk playoff games and saw you there, and that was awesome. And nothing gets you fired up more for a playoff game than that opening, anthem. But my all-time favorite performance was the 2010 NFC Championship game between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. I went to that Bears-Seahawks game the week before, and then I remember you singing the anthem for that game, and I just remember getting chills, and the atmosphere was insane. I felt, it was such an incredible start to a game.
It was a cool thing to be part of. When you got close to 70,000 people cheering at a Bears game versus 22,000 at the United Center.
Yeah.
And I'll tell people, United Center is probably louder. Like when it gets really loud, it's louder. But it's because it's like being inside a beehive, right?
Yeah.
There's a lid on the building, and it just buzzes so It's more like a roar. It gets bigger, more people. There's no lid on top, and but you know what you can do at a Bears game? You can have a flyby. Some awesome flybys at those Bears games.
Yeah, that's awesome. I haven't seen you at Soldier Field yet, but I plan on it. And the only thing that would have made that day any better is if Jay Cutler had found a way to finish the game and we could have beat the Packers, but it was still a hell of a day.
Yeah, it was. It was a lot of fun, and I wish he would have stayed healthy for that one too. But
definitely,
it's a violent game. That stuff happens.
Absolutely. Something I also thought your rendition of the French Prince of Bel-Air theme song was pretty awesome as well.
You must have heard. I've done that on WGN radio or something where people will call in and say, hey, sing Gilligan's Island or sing The Grinch or something like that, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it was a Chicago radio show.
Yeah, my friend Harry Simon, he has he's had me do that a couple of times. He thinks it's pretty funny. So that's been fun. People call in and you sing that stuff, and why not?
Yeah.
It's all good fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Quite the entertainer at all this stuff. What does the future hold for Jim Cornelison? Are you going to keep doing this for a while?
Oh, yeah, I'd be doing this for a while with the Blackhawks. I mean, it's like I said, there's no city can really replicate what Chicago's done for me, and now with this relationship with IndyCar, with the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the Indianapolis 500, it's just such a really cool addition to my life. I'm actually going down to St. Petersburg on Saturday to kick off the IndyCar racing season.
Okay.
With the Grand Prix down there, and that'll be the first road race I've ever been to. They actually race through the streets of St. Petersburg.
Oh, wow.
And I'm pretty excited about that. So I'll do the Anthem for that, where I do back home again in Indiana for the 500.
Nice. That'll be awesome. Yeah, I had some friends go to that Indy 500, and I want to come check that out too. You've done the Indy 500. I think it's like your third year in a row coming up.
Yeah, this will be my third year in a row.
Nice.
So it's been pretty special.
That's awesome. Well, I appreciate this interview, Jim. Thanks a lot for some of your time. I know you're a very busy guy.
It's my pleasure, Alex. Thanks for hunting me down.
Yep, no problem. Great interview, and have a good one, sir.
Okay, you take care, brother.
Yep, later. That'll do it for this week's podcast, this interview. I hope you enjoyed it. Jim Cornelison. It was a hell of an interview. Great guy. And stay tuned for more interviews. We're going to keep them coming. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or leave a comment. And have a great week. Peace out.